This meeting is being recorded.
For problem 7, we are asked to draw the enantiomer of each of the compounds given for the problem. So I will walk you through for part A here. This is our original structure of albuterol that is given, and it's also known as Ventolin, so you may be familiar with the trade name. This compound here, we're asked to draw the enantiomer, and we can either place a mirror to reflect this compound behind it. We could place a mirror and do a horizontal reflection, either to the left or the right. We would get the same reflection. Or we could place a mirror below it. Below the compound will give us this horizontal reflection. So the top structure, the mirror behind, you might notice or be thinking, this is the easiest reflection. If we placed a mirror behind, all we would have to do is change anything that's on a wedge or a dash to the opposite. So our wedge here for this hydroxyl group has been changed to a dash, and that would represent this version of the enantiomer with a mirror placed behind the compound to show reflection. So you can also draw a vertical or horizontal reflection, but in those structures you would retain the same orientation of the wedge or dash. So for the remaining structures in this question, they're listed below here. So part B, we would change the simplest way to draw the enantiomer would be to redraw that same structure but place that hydroxyl group on a dash. And then in our third structure here, we would invert both the wedge and the dash but redraw the same structure utilizing that mirror behind technique. But again, with all of these, if you can try them on your own, using the mirror reflection behind seems to be the easiest approach to find the enantiomer. And I just want to review that each of these three structures is the same structure. It's just a different reflection of our original compound. So all three of these represent the same enantiomer.